I absolutely love putting together parties, get-togethers, events. I love the decorating, the time spent with friends, planning it all out, and then, of course, the grand finale when everyone gets together to enjoy being together and even appreciate the work put into all of it. Jason doesn't quite share my enthusiasm about it.
Listen, it's not that I don't like get-togethers, it's just they're a lot of effort. You have to make sure everybody's having a good time, you have to introduce yourself to people you don't know.
Jason's a little bit of a curmudgeon. I'm a little stressed, to be honest. Not only did we just do Oaks' Boxcar Children birthday last weekend, but I have a flower press presentation, then I'm immediately going to Wild and Free, and by the time I get back, I've got to get right to work on the Autumn Equinox party for my Forest Friends group. Not to mention, I haven't finished writing my speeches that I have coming up in the next few weeks.
So I feel like I'm missing out. Tell me more about this goat man.
Oh gosh. I've never really sat down and just like inwardly cringed at myself quite as much as I did at the Wild and Free conference last weekend.
Once upon a time, there was a goat man. Then a monster came. And he ate all the children. I'm only a little bit overwhelmed.
That's a pretty nifty contraption.
Yeah, we're like carrying a 1,000-pound table with ease.
This is not sponsored by Random Strap.
Shoulder dolly.
Shoulder dolly?
Shoulder dolly, but highly recommend buying one.
Wow. That is impressive. Do you feel like this is stealing?
This is that place's property. Does anybody at that place care? It's not stealing. It's like if you went to the store and all you did was grab an apple from the bag instead of taking the whole bag. I just love the feeling of togetherness and fellowship, and being the one to facilitate that is really special. Like creating this beautiful moment that can turn into a memory, like a precious memory to someone. And I had a hand in that. That's exciting. Well, we just had the party yesterday, and I suddenly feel inspired to talk about setting expectations. When we started the preparation for this party, everything was going well. The food looked delicious. The decorations were exactly how I imagined them. Everything was in place for everyone to have a great time. Then the storms came. Well, that didn't go according to plan. We weren't 30 minutes into the party before it all came crashing down and all 50 or so people were forced into my living room. That's a lot of people for that size space. But then a thought struck me. Not everyone at the party knew everyone else, and being forced inside, shoulder to shoulder, likely forced people into conversations they might not have had otherwise. And when the storm passes, you go back out into the world, you try again, and you learn that what you once thought was the end was the start of something better. Storms shape us, strengthen us, remind us that growth comes from unexpected places. And when the rain calms, you step out into the sunshine. You carry a quiet wisdom, knowing that sometimes the best things in life are the ones you never planned for at all.
She said I was a curmudgeon? I mean, she's not wrong.